Hi everyone! This is Doc Gia Sison and welcome to episode 10 of G Talks. Ano ang topic ngayon? The art of not giving up. Paano nga ba yun? Tara, pag-usapan natin. Only here on G Talks. Bago ang topic natin, konting kwentuhan lang tayo. There were a group of frogs. Palaka to guys ha. Nag-organize sila ng isang marathon. Pero kakaiba itong marathon na to. Paunahan sila pag-akyat ng building. Nalaman ng public, syempre, mga usosero yan. Ayan na, race time na. So akyatan sila. Syempre, sa taas ng building, some of the frogs actually fell off. Because napagod, na-discouraged, kasi biruin mo, yung crowd, nag-cheer pa na, hindi nyo kaya yan, you can't make it. Pero, there was one frog that stood out. Siya lang ang nakarating sa tuktok ng building. Despite all yung pangungutya ng crowd na, hindi mo kaya yan, give up na, ikaw na lang mag-isa, baba ka na, mahuhulog ka na. Dead ma. And so, that frog reached his goal. It turned out that that frog was actually deaf. So wala siyang naririnig. So ano ang moral ng story? If you want to achieve your goals and you're head onto it, be deaf to what other people may say. And just keep going. Just keep pushing and focusing on your goals. So ayan na nga, di ba? That is the story of the deaf frog. Which brings us to our topic. Bakit nga ba may mga tao na nag-give up? Andyan yung instant gratification. You want things to happen immediately and you don't get to appreciate the work that you have to undergo to reach it. Lahat ng worth it, pinaghihirapan. All the lessons, all the things that you have to learn is actually on the journey you take in reaching your goals. And trust the process. It's a given that not all days are okay. Everything is difficult until it becomes easy. Huwag na tayo lumayo. Let's go to the scientist. Di ba you're all familiar with the eureka moment? It's not always that way. Can you imagine if scientists gave up? Then, I don't think magkakaroon tayo ng light bulb. I don't think magkakaroon tayo ng telephone. Simply because the process of imagining it, if you give up in the middle, hindi rin makukuha. So, it isn't always a eureka moment sa buhay natin. Sometimes, it's just steady, pero again, it doesn't mean we're not progressing. Next, allowing people to influence your decisions. People will always have opinions towards you. The key there is be like the deaf frog. Deadma, it's not their lives, it's yours, and it's yours to live. People will either discourage you or encourage you. Anchor on those who encourage you. Kasi sila yung mag-help sa'yo mag-push towards that goal you have in life. And people give up easily kasi andyan yung factor na, hala, anong sasabihin nila? Anong sasabihin nila kung nag-fail ako dito? Dapat ganito ako. Dapat ito ang ma-achieve ko. Pero naisip nyo ba ang single most important question that you need to ask yourself? Is this what I want? Is this what makes me happy? We're too preoccupied with satisfying the image that others put on us. Next, failing and never trying again. The sadness of failure sometimes causes us to be stuck on that failure and never progress. I hope one of these days, you embrace failure in a way na para siyang trampoline. Ito ang failure, boing, ito ang success. We can never appreciate success unless we fail. Next, full of excuses. Maybe next time, hindi ko to kaya kasi hindi ako ready. You always seem to find excuses in not being able to do your goals. So, para dun sa mga nade-discourage, tsaka parang on the brink of giving up, here are two things that I would want to let you know. Huwag nating kalimutan yung sinabi ni Dory sa Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Sa life kasi, tsaka in achieving our goals, lagi tayong magkakaroon ng obstacles. Laging magkakaroon ng harang or sometimes detours. But it doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. Kung feeling mo ayaw mo na, take one more step. Tapos, isa pa. Tapos, isa pa. And for all you know, andun ka na sa goal mo. And pag tumingin ka, ang layo na ng narating mo. That's progress. And that's called the art of not giving up. That's it. That ends episode 10 of G-Talks. Kayo, baka meron kayo mga tips, stories, or anything to share? Just comment down below or tweet, and don't forget to use the hashtag GTalks on CNNPH, and we'd love to share it. This is Doc Gia Sison, and I'll see you next Thursday. Hi guys, this is Doc Gia Sison, and welcome to Speak Up, where conversations matter. ...2019 is fast approaching. Papasok na naman ang goals natin and mga aims natin sa buhay. Pero hindi mawawala yung factor na gusto natin i-give up or i-postpone. Very relevant ang topic natin ngayon, which is how to not give up. And we invited friends who will really share and converse with us. We have Adrian, Anna, and Brian. Oh, question number 1. Guys, may time ba that you wanted to give up?
Alam mo, Doc G, I'm currently studying computer science in UP Diliman. And I find it really difficult. So kapag lumalabas yung test scores, I can't help but feeling doubts about myself. And yun, nafe-feel ko talaga na gusto ko mag-give up minsan.
Same with me, Doc. Just last semester, I was supposed to graduate, but I wasn't able to finish my thesis. I almost gave up on finishing my education.
So with that, how do you stay motivated?
Maraming factors eh. Pwede din makuha mo yung motivation sa ibang bagay or sa ibang tao. You should always stay focused in order for you to achieve that goal.
So how about you, Anna?
Well, for me, isipin mo, 10 years from now, you wanna be a doctor or you wanna be something, you wanna be successful. So of course, that keeps you on the ground, that keeps you going, that keeps you motivated.
How about you, Adrian?
Ako, Doc G, I just think about my parents and what they've done for me. And for me, that's all I need to get enough motivation.
In terms of studies, no? Tapos you mentioned about pacing. How do you make those baby steps in achieving your goals?
I think, Doc, it's important to pace yourself kasi life is not a race. So no matter how small your steps are, yung baby steps nga, there's still steps forward.
If you think na mas mabagal ka, it's okay because that's how you cope up with things and that's how you deal with things that you do.
And in addition to that, there are a lot of learnings you could take from those baby steps. Na kapag nag-jump ka kagad dun sa dulo na gusto mo kagad matutunan, sayang yung mga basic foundations na pwede mong matutunan.
I really appreciate na you really trust that matagal ma-achieve yung mga worth it sa buhay. What do you think? How important are friends in coping or not giving up?
It's very important to have friends who share the same goal. They can motivate you and encourage you that you can do this, you can do that. You can always rely to them.
You have to make it easy for yourself and make it easy for everyone else and just chill.
And enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Doc?
Me naman kasi, I'm really a believer of friendship as a support. I think that's important in keeping yourself sane and not giving up. So thank you, Adrian, Anna, Brian, for sharing your thoughts kasi sobrang helpful siya. So guys, tandaan natin in the art of not giving up, it's important that you just trust the process, enjoy, and make it easy. Hi everyone, this is Doc Gia Sison and welcome to episode 11 of G-Talks. Ang topic natin, how to overcome insecurities. Paano nga ba? Tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Only here on G-Talks. Raise your hand if you agree. We all have insecurities. Insecurities na maaaring nag-stem out pa yan nung bata pa tayo. Walang pinipili ang insecurities na yan. Artista ka man, model ka man, saan nga ba nanggagaling ang mga insecurities na yan? Pag-usapan natin ang mga stereotypes. Ano ang definition ninyo ng maganda? Minsan, ang unang papasok sa isip nyo, physical looks talaga. Sexy, fit, yan talaga. And we have to admit it. It's really the pressure of society ang nagdidikta kung ano yun. Next, andyan talaga yung mga nangbubuli. Yung talagang nagli-label ng mga tao. Mataba, sobrang payat, parang kampatpat. Next, environment natin. It's a given na yung environment dictates certain standards sa atin, pero wag natin i-allow na ang environment and society ang mag-dictate kung ano ba tayo dapat maging. At saka alam mo yung insecurities na yan, taksil yan. Kasi it makes us feel unworthy. It makes us feel less. It makes us feel as if we're the ugliest creatures in society. Usapang openness na naman to, di ba? Honestly guys, I'm insecure about hindi ako masyadong your academic doctor. Hindi ako yung hardcore na highfalutin words na ginagamit. And you know, it makes me feel insecure pag nag-a-attend ako ng conventions. Pero sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, ang importante sa akin, nakakatulong ako sa mga pasyente ko. And next, pinapalipas natin ang mga opportunities kasi insecure tayo sa sarili nating talents and skills. We reject ourselves even before trying. Kunyari, maganda ka naman kumanta, magaling kang sumayaw, pero your insecurities dictate na hindi mo yan kaya, magfe-fail ka lang, may mas magaling sa'yo. Eh ayan, ano mangyayari? You don't even try, but your talent is there. See, then, ang magiging resulta niyan, we tend to be unhappy. Kasi, hindi nga natin pinupursue yung gusto talaga natin simply because nagpadikta tayo sa insecurities natin. Tuloy, naiinggit tayo kung ano yung meron yung iba. And eventually, we tend to fail to be grateful for what we have. Pag-usapan naman natin how to overcome yung insecurities na yan. Number 1, kumuha kayo ng mirror. Salamin, anything, basta makita ninyo sarili ninyo. Tell yourself this, 3 words, 10 times. I am worthy. Say that to yourself every day and alam mo, subconsciously, magagrasp nyo yan. Because our mind absorbs so much from us. Next, you are your own standards. Huwag tayo magpapadikta kung ano dapat tayo based on what society dictates us. Just be yourself. Do what you want, achieve your goals, and just be happy. We only have one life to live. So make the most out of it. Let's live our lives based on how we want it to be, not how others want it to be. So, embrace your uniqueness and know that you yourself, you are always worth it. Since we appreciate at sobrang thankful kami sa mga sinishare nyo sa social media, babasahin ko yung isa sa mga favorite kong sinabi ni Ganga Fernandez. I started listening more to my heart and do what feels light. Listened less to what others say, not because I don't value their inputs, but more like realizing that their perception of things may be different from mine. I also try to stay away from people who do not share my core values, so that keeps my inner circle more positive. It was a conscious choice and a conscious decision to stay away sa mga toxicities ng buhay. And I think we all have to be that way. If we feel na finifeed lang tayo ng isang tao o isang grupo ng ating insecurities, then it wouldn't make us any less of a person to stay away from them. At ito, paalala sa atin lahat ha, always be mindful of your words. Alam mo yung words na yan, pwede yan makadegrade ng tao eh. It can even break the spirit of another. But at the same time, pwede rin yan mag-empower and mag-uplift. So dun tayo sa empower and uplift. And it won't even cost us to be kind. Mano ba naman yung mag-compliment ka? Mano ba naman yung mag-say ka ng kind words? You will just contribute to the happiness of this world. Yan naman ang kailangan natin lahat eh. So again, it pays to be kind and be mindful every day of our lives. So this is Doc Gia Sison, and thank you for joining us on today's episode of G Talks. I'll see you next Thursday. Hi everyone, this is Doc Gia Sison, and welcome to Speak Up, where conversations matter. Ngayon, very relevant ang topic natin. Alam mo ba yung word na self-care? We'll be talking about that. Specifically, how to love myself. And we have friends here, and we're happy to have them. We have Daph, we have MM, and we have Carla. Welcome, guys. Let's go to the first question. Why is it important to love yourself?
It's important to love yourself because you can't really love others if you don't love yourself. You can't really give if you're not full. And I've actually had personal experience with that. Earlier this year, I actually broke up with my boyfriend because I needed time to fix myself. And as you can see now, I'm feeling better about myself. And with that, the relationships that I have in my life are better as well.
How about you?
For me, parang importante to siya dahil everything starts by loving myself.
Bingo. Pero, you know what guys ito revelation na tayo ng age. Kasi tita talks tayo eh. Kasi dati, wala naman social media eh. In your opinion, what is the impact of social media when it comes to loving yourself?
Kasi po sa social media, for me, nakikita natin na kapag yung mga influencers on social media, parang sobrang ganda ng life nila, parang sobrang happy. Pero in reality, it's all curated. So, loving yourself is important kasi na-accept natin yung sarili natin as we are.
May question ako, Daph. How can we actually focus on self-acceptance?
For me, I think we should stop pleasing everyone and just focus on yourself and your friends and families.
Why do people give so much value on what others think?
As a college student, parang hindi dapat tayo nagbe-base sa opinion nila kasi we have to stand on our own feet. Parang you do you. And surround yourself with people who make things easier. At the same time, nakaka-enjoy ka, nakaka-chill ka, masaya ka pa rin sa ginagawa mo. Hindi ka nasi-stress. Kasi if you're stressed, it's gonna take a toll on you.
Ang galing nun, you do you, di ba? So let's wrap up the discussion. So in one word, how do you forgive yourself? Daph?
Don't pressure yourself, especially with ACADS and your peers. Just make it easy lang.
Bam!
Just chill and enjoy. You have to make time for yourself to relax or to take your mind off of things sometimes.
Carla?
Siguro for me, we just make it easy and then just chill. And we do that by being unapologetic with the things that we do for ourselves.
So, thank you, Daph, M, and Carla. So, importante sa buhay na to na we don't base our individuality on what society dictates sa atin. Sabi nga ni M, you do you. Remember whatever life throws us, just chill and enjoy. Hi everyone! Welcome to episode 12 of G Talks. And what's our topic? How to set goals. So tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Only here on G Talks. Dito sa G Talks, we made goal setting easier. So, ginawa namin kayo ng acronym para matandaan ninyo how to set goals. So, tandaan nyo lang, goal. G-O-A-L. Ano ang G? G, gain insight. Ask yourself, what are the things that I want to achieve this year na matagal ko nang pinaplano pero hindi talaga nagigain ng momentum? Yung mga goals mo last year, natupad ba? Nagawa ba? And How do you feel about it? Gusto mo pa ba siya i-pursue or not? And gaining insight also is parang self-awareness, self-reflection. Ano yung mga nagawa mo na gusto mo pang ipagpatuloy? Now, let's go to O, objective. Dapat, tinatanong mo sa sarili mo, ano ba talaga ang gusto mong mangyari? List the things also that will give you fulfillment. That's trying to put objective on the goals you have set. Ano ang sinisigaw ng puso ninyo? This year ba, you want to focus on family? This year ba, you want to focus sa career mo? Or ACADS? This year ba, gusto mo mag-focus sa sarili mo? Example, this year, gusto ko mag-pursue ng further studies. It's something that I have been planning for so long that I kept on postponing. Kasi nga, lagi ko linalagyan ng rason. So this year, dead set ako na i-pursue talaga further studying because, we're all naman dynamic learners at the end of the day. Hindi lang yan parang mema ha. Yung mema post lang, mema sabi lang. Hindi. That's something na kailangan may panghahawakan ka. Gagawin mo talaga yan, by hook or by crook. Nasa puso mo, yung gagawin mong objective mo. So now, nasa letter A na tayo. Ito na yung crucial, action plan. Make sure, pag nag-plot tayo na action plan, talagang gagalaw tayo towards it. Remember, yung pinag-usapan natin na taking one step at a time, yun yung action plan na sinasabi ko. You should be willing to go through the steps to attain your goal. And isang tip, yung mind natin, very absorbent yan eh. It's really like a sponge. So whatever you keep telling yourself, maa-achieve mo yan. So think of one thing that you want to always be reminded of, tapos ipaskel mo yan sa room mo, sa office, study table, wherever you are all the time, and be reminded of it. Example, ito, isusulat ko ito kasi gusto ko to laging sabihin sa sarili ko. Achieve mo yan. This is something na gusto ko laging sabihin sa sarili ko. Kasi may days talaga na feeling ko, I can't make it. I realize that in life, you really have to again take one step at a time para ma-achieve mo yung goals mo. Always seeing this, na achieve mo yan, always tells me and assures me that whatever happens, kakayanin ko yan. Gawin nyo rin yan, guys. It's really effective. Lastly, L, laban. Paglaban nyo na yung goals nyo. Andiyan na yan eh. You set it. It makes you happy. Sinulat nyo na yan sa whiteboard. Ine-encourage nyo na ang sarili nyo yan. And so, the next thing to do is fight for it. There will always be obstacles to your goals. Tandaan nyo yan lagi. And that's fine. Kasi nothing worth it comes easy in this life. But it doesn't mean na hindi natin yan ma-achieve. So just keep plotting your goals, setting your mind na kakayanin ninyo, and whatever happens, against all odds, just keep going. Laban. This time naman, magbabasa tayo ng mga sharings ninyo on social media. Alam mo naman sa G-Talks, we really share each other's stories and tips. From Noel Makiran. Having a realistic goal makes you work hard. Also, ambitions and dreams with family will isolate you from all the negative things in life. Yung goals na siniset natin sa buhay has a lot to do with trying to isolate yourself or tayong lahat from the toxicities of life. Next is from Romil Resurrection. When you have a goal and you encounter setbacks, how do you bounce back? Alam mo, very, very, very valid question. How to bounce back? Have a backup plan for a backup plan. You may have plans, but what's really meant for you will happen. And for me, resiliency is really what matters, and that helps us develop mental health toughness. There. I hope madami kayong natutunan na lessons kasi kami dito, madami kami natutunan from you. So, start this year with a positive attitude and things will just go your way. So, again, this is Doc Gia Sison and I'll see you again. Hi everyone, this is Doc Gia Sison and welcome to Speak Up, where conversations matter. '19 na! Woo! Happy New Year! Pero, pag-usapan natin, today's topic, how to set goals. And so, we invited Carla, Adrian, and Anna to share their thoughts on how to set goals. So guys, ano ang mga goals ninyo?
Personally, yung goal ko for 2019 is to graduate. Aside from that, I really want to become healthier and to love myself more this year.
Adrian?
Ako, ang goal ko lang ay to keep moving forward and improve on whatever I do every day. So that hindi gaanong mahirap, but at the same time, I'm moving forward.
How about you, Anna?
For me, siguro yung personal growth. And it's a new year to start again.
Nice, ha? It's a new year to start again. Pero to, tricky question to, ha? What's easier for you? To achieve personal goals because you want it? Or goals for others? Carla?
I think for me, kailangan collaborative yung goals mo. You have to set ones for yourself and na meron din na nagbe-benefit yung others.
Ako, Doc, I have personal goals, but I think it's easier to stick by goals that you're doing for other people kasi you're held accountable for it and you're more inspired kasi you're doing it for other people.
In terms of being accountable, hindi natin maaalis ang possibility of failure. So, how do you actually deal with failure in a goal that you have set?
For me, I think we shouldn't be really hard on ourselves because there's always room for improvement. And in those small instances na hindi natin nagagawa, nagkakaroon tayo ng additional strength for us to become better and for us to become stronger to overcome those challenges.
So to wrap up our discussion, mag-suggest naman tayo sa ating mga viewers on how can they actually overcome failure.
Okay, so kung bata pa ka, you pick yourself up. Just shake it up. So just chill and enjoy.
For me, I think we should make it easy and have fun.
Nice one.
Yes.
Adrian?
For me, to overcome the fear of failure, I think you just shouldn't consider it as a failure kasi they're actually learning experiences. So you just have to chill and enjoy and, just make it easy.
So guys, remember, in setting goals, importante na have a backup plan for your backup plans. Kasi hindi naman yan lahat magkakatotoo. Setting goals is really part of it, but we also have to acknowledge the possibility of failure. But know that when you fail, it doesn't define you. It actually is a precursor to success. And whatever happens again, talagang tough ang life. Life can really hit us hard. But the key there is always, again, sabi nga ni Anna, shake it up. Make it easy, just chill and enjoy.